It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBSports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
Friday night basketball here from Hopewell Valley as a battle of two of the best in the CBC will tip it off in a few short moments. And it is great to be with you from Hopewell Valley as the Nottingham Northstars 15-5. They will be the number 3 seed in the Mercer County tournament. They're taking on the Bulldogs though. Hopewell Valley continues to roll along. They are 17-3, 9-0 here on the home floor. Can't wait to see them roll the ball out there. Thanks to the sponsors making this live stream possible. The Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Capital Health System, The Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Soul Funeral Homes, Kessel Dermatology, as well as Haldeman Ford Subaru, New Jersey Education Association, and by the Italian People's Bakery, Hamilton Township Education Association, Hyundai of Trenton, the Trentonian Hamilton Township Division of Health, as well as Soul Funeral Homes and the Trentonian once again. Great to be with you from Hopewell Valley. Keith Noonan alongside the Mercer County Hall of Famer Rich Fisher with you tonight. And Fish, Friday night, it is a great atmosphere here. There's some wrestling going on. Yeah. Anthony Jellybean Alston again ties for the second time, and he's thrilled, I'm sure. And we're going to get to see the varsity game, which should be neck and neck as well. Two great teams.
Absolutely. It gets no better than this for your last game with WBCB, pal. This is what you want when you draw up the schedule. The two teams that are vying for the Valley Division Championship playing against each other in the final CVC game of the regular season. Both of these teams have 26 points, so the winner gets 29 and claims the outright title. Ewing had a shot at grabbing a piece of the crown, but got upset by Notre Dame on Tuesday, and that win enabled the Irish, that win did is allow tonight's winner to win this Valley Division title outright. And some people don't put a lot of emphasis on division titles, and others do. But let me tell you something, the Valley Division this year is a very, very good division.
Yeah.
Not just in Mercer, not just in the CVC, in the state. There's some very good teams. So to win this division is quite an honor. The county brackets came out today. We'll get to them a little bit later. But as we look at this game, Nottingham's going for its first Valley Division title since the COVID-shortened 2020-21 season, and they're looking for their first division crown in a full season since 2017-18, and that was when there were actually 3 divisions, and the Northstars won the Valley. There were like 4 teams in each division. It was kind of silly. The Bulldogs are going for just their 3rd division title in program history, and their first since 2008. They also won it in 2005. Nottingham's coming in here on a 3-game winning streak, 15-5 record. It's won 4 straight against Hopewell, with the Bulldogs' last win coming on Valentine's Day in 2019. Hopewell's a surprise team to a lot of people in the CVC, except for Hightstown coach Don DeLeo, who told the Flash prior to the season, watch out for Hopewell, they're going to be good.
Yep.
Bulldogs are coming off a 74-41 loss at Camden, but that game had so much more meaning and emphasis than the final score. It was a late scheduled game for Hopewell to try to go into a difficult environment against a really good team to see what it was like to prepare for some of these state tournament wars they're going to be in. And the fact that the Panthers are 19-2 agreed to play Hopewell is a tribute to the Bulldogs, as Camden wasn't going to play a lousy team to try to tune up for the postseason. So that was, I'm sure that they gained a lot out of going into that atmosphere, and that's going to help them in the long run. The game tonight's going to feature 2 of the CVC's top players in Dom Raymond for Nottingham and J.M. Vlasic for Hopewell. Vlasic is a three-sport standout. He showed his worth with 19 points and 8 rebounds against the Panthers at Camden. 6'3" senior forward is averaging 17 points 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Leads Hopewell in every one of those categories. He's also the team's top free throw shooter, 52 of 55 from the line.
Yeah.
That's 95%. That's sick. Raymond is averaging just over 19 a game and just under 10 rebounds. And he's a bruiser defensively underneath. Been the unquestioned leader of this team from the start. And a lot of times as Big Dom go the Northstars. He has just been outstanding from the get-go. So you got a great battle with those two. And if they cancel each other out, there's some really good not role players, just other guys that can step up and make a difference. For Nottingham, you got Jordan Robba, Dante Alexander, Jameer Miller. Hopewell, it could be Matt Torpy, Milan Desai, Jude Berman. The Bulldogs don't have one big three-point threat that you have to guard on the perimeter, but they have 5 guys that have made between 12 and 19 treys. So, any one of them, if they're left over, can pop one in. Nottingham, you got to look at Robba and Alexander. They can both bury the threes. As you mentioned, it's a wild night here at Hopewell. I mean, the wrestling team is in the state tournament semifinals against Cranford in the other gym. They just won their first ever sectional championship in wrestling. And now you got this game for the division title tonight. And the final game of Keith the Flash Noonan for WBCB. I mean, it's a historic night here in Hopewell Valley. And I'll tell you, Flash, I got such bittersweet emotions doing this game with you, man. I love you. I love doing games with you. I'm going to miss you, but I'm so happy that you're moving on and taking the next step in your career. And
right back at you, pal.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun, and we're going to display that tonight because this is a great matchup, and thanks to Bill Redner, who made this happen to get the sponsors involved and get this game on the air. And usually don't come to Hopewell too often with basketball, but they have been so good under Matt Stein, and just a phenomenal game that ended up working out great in the schedule here at the end of the season. And Chris Robba's team, of course, wants to come in here and hand Hopewell the first loss of the season at home here. The Bulldogs have not lost at home.
Yes.
Which is incredibly impressive.
Yeah, very much so. And a lot of that has to do with your team play. Once the team creates a good home court advantage for itself, confidence comes into play even more. They just feel like they can't lose in this atmosphere. They feel good. They know everything's going to be all right. And, really, you have Hopewell playing this group. I mean, the previous 2 years, they went 11-14 both years. So this really is their first what you would call big game for a championship, whereas Nottingham has had some big games in the past. You're going to have that Nottingham experience going against a Hopewell team with a lot of talent and a lot of confidence here on their home court. And I don't know if you want to give the starting lineup, so just doling them out here.
Yep, Jordan Robba, Dante Alexander, Jameer Miller, Dom Raymond, and Rashawn Washington, the starters. As J.M. Vlasic first out. He is the star, third in the CVC in scoring.
Just a really good kid.
Jack O'Grady out there, the big man. And then Mac Torpy. And next out is Julian Van Hoek. And rounding out the starters is Jude Berman, the sophomore, Fish mentioned, 5'11" sophomore. And everybody will rise, and we'll do the national anthem, and back with a tip from Hopewell Valley after this on WBCB.
Falcon Heating and Cooling is proud to serve Hamilton Township and the surrounding communities. Their only priority is your comfort. Visit their showroom at 2615 Hamilton Avenue and see their water heaters, boilers, furnaces, and air conditioning units all on display. See what you're getting before delivery and all brand names are there like Carrier, Lennox, Trane, and more. Falcon Heating and Cooling does their own installation. No subcontractors, enabling better pricing and financing at low rates with up to 7 years. Falcon Heating and Cooling, 2615 Hamilton Avenue. Call 609-638-4798. That's 609-638-4798. Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good.
For tip here from Hopewell Valley. Hopewell Valley 17-3. The Northstars 15-5, as we talked about before. Two of the CVC's best going at it.
Yep.
And Jameer Miller standing at half court. He'll do the tip against O'Grady. And that could be an interesting matchup if they're matched up against each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Jameer Miller has really opened up the scoring for himself in the last number of games.
Yeah, he was scoring a lot early, and then now he's scoring a lot again.
Yeah. And we're underway. Washington.
Washington seems to have moved into this starting lineup now for the Northstars.
Yep.
After coming off the bench when he first became eligible.
Alexander working it around. Washington backs out. Vlasic on him. Everything covered up right now by the Bulldogs. Washington just holding. Miller up top. Raymond in the corner. Back up
Nottingham
top.
pacing.
Yep. Raba again. Straight on Alexander. What defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Job that Matt Stein has done has been brilliant. He's got to be the coach of the year in a lot of people's minds.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt.
Cross-court pass and a turnover.
Wow, can't get better start than that for Hopewell. Yeah, I think Matt Stein, if he's not coach of the year, I don't know who is.
Berman
I mean,
gets around Washington. Berman to the cup. First blood, Hopewell.
How about that? Nottingham takes over a minute off the clock and throws it away. Hopewell comes down, boom. Scores right off the get-go. Crowd's still coming in here.
Yeah, Berman averaging 8.
Dog pound is behind the Bulldogs bench.
Down low, Raymond lost it. Collected by the Northstars. Raba gives it up. Alexander, bad pass into traffic. Berman tried to go up with it and got blocked.
Raba with the block there. Cheerleaders are right behind us.
Death, taxes, and people walking in front of us the entire game.
Yeah, that's your legacy, pal.
Right.
Once you
Vlasic
leave.
pumps, fires a jump shot, missed. Dom pulling down the rebound. And a foul. Too overzealous was O'Grady.
First foul on either team.
And they have him up on the board, Fish.
I know. I love it. Tell you what, this is the who's who of the Trentonians. The entire Trentonian sports department is here tonight. Kyle Franco, the editor, is taking pictures.
Yeah,
Greg
saw him.
Johnson's covering the game.
Very
I'm
good.
here, and Rick Fortenbaugh's over in the other gym covering wrestling. The only guy not here is Joe O'Gorman and Red Birch.
Miller somehow gets it to Alexander, misfires on the three, an air ball. Miller got it for a moment, and then Vlasic takes it away. Berman back with it.
Nottingham looks tight. Surprising.
Yeah. Berman on a drive. He's trapped. Shot for three, wide open, no good. Put up by Van Hoek. And goes out of play.
What a play by J.M. Vlasic. And everybody you talk to talks about his hustle, his desire.
Berman in the front court. Washington with a defense, but he gets around him again. Floats it up, missed the shot, batted out. Van Hoek passes right. Torpy to Vlasic, pumps, and he missed from in close off the glass. Raymond up the floor. Alexander lost it, out of bounds.
4 Nottingham turnovers already. 4 turnovers and just 1 shot for the Northstars.
Now, it would be fair to say that is very unlike them.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Very fair to say.
More than fair. Hopewell Valley up 2-0. But the Northstars also haven't given up any points. Right?
No.
O'Grady puts it in off the glass.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it should be more.
Right, exactly. Miller. Back up top, Washington just holding.
O'Grady matched up with Dom.
And O'Grady gets hit with a foul.
Yeah, off the ball foul. He grabbed Dom Raymond as he was going to cut.
O'Grady has to come out. The big center has 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's not good for Hopewell. Yeah, he grabbed a big hunk of Dom's shirt.
Jaden Shin in the game for O'Grady. Good baseball player here.
Yep.
Jump pass.
They have some good all-around athletes in this school.
Alexander travels. Boy, this defense for Hopewell Valley creating all kinds of problems.
Yeah, it's as good as it gets right now.
Sam Faiflin in the game. Four to nothing, almost halfway through quarter number 1.
Yeah, it's safe to say we're in a slugfest right now.
Yes, excuse me. Shot for 3, Torpy in and out. Raba with a rebound. Raba tries to move in, good pass down to Faiflin, foul, and will go to the line.
That's what Nottingham has to do, get shots.
Yeah.
You can't score if you don't make shots. You really can't score if you don't take them.
That should go next to the Wayne Gretzky quote.
Which
You
is?
miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That was your own bit of wisdom there. Well, Hopewell has seemingly dominated, has created a bunch of turnovers, but could only be up by 2 after this. Batted around, Faiflin fighting for it. Torpy picks it up. And Faiflin goes right to Vlasic. Vlasic turns out of the way. Shin to Torpy, and a foul off the ball. That'll be the second one off the ball. It's going to be a physical game.
Sure is. That's on Faiflin. That's only the first team foul for Nottingham. Hopewell's got 3. Oh,
Almost a takeaway.
Yeah, Robert trying to make something happen with a steal and a layup.
Shot for three. Way off and batted around. And it's off of the Stars. That was from Berman, I believe, in the corner.
Not what you call an offensive clinic so far, pal.
Milan Desai, the starting quarterback, is in the game.
Yeah, another multi-sport athlete that are good at other sports.
4-1, top of the second. Shot for three, Berman. No good. And another foul on Dom. They're hacking and whacking at Dom Raymond right now.
Yep.
O'Grady got called for two, and now Shin, who replaced him, gets called for one.
Well, if you can get him in foul trouble just by being out there.
Faiflin, top of the key. Raymond. To Raba. Skips it to Miller.
I don't even think Dom's touched the ball on offense yet.
Barely, yeah.
Maybe once, I can't remember it.
Raba pumps, looking around, jab step, drives in, blocked by Berman.
Yep.
It'll stay underneath.
Dog Pound loving it.
Yeah, Dog Pound is basically filled now.
Yeah, they're into it.
Raba will take it back out.
Nice pass. Oh, it wasn't.
Miller was cutting, and it's out on him.
That might have been a little low, that pass. I'm not sure Jameer was expecting it either. 6 turnovers. Wow.
2:25.
They have
First
6
quarter.
turnovers, and Hopewell shooting 2 for 10.
The side, Torpy has a lane
Nice
and
move.
scores.
That's a heck of a play right there. Little double pump up in the air.
Five-point lead for the Bulldogs. Washington
Former
fell
Bulldog
down.
coach.
Out of bounds, another turnover.
Former Bulldog coach Tony Moormile just walking by us.
There you go.
I think Tony might have been the coach the last time they won a division. Good man.
Well, they're looking to do that tonight.
Yep.
And a foul off the ball. Faiflin got caught bumping Vlasic.
That'll be 2 on him.
Faiflin staying in. 2 football players, but they're playing basketball tonight.
Yeah.
Got to be careful. Matt Giuliano in the game.
People still pouring in here.
Yep. Desai to the corner. Underneath. Shin misses. Gets his own rebound. Torpy steps in. It gets knocked away. It's Washington. Pushing and shoving. And no whistle. They'll play on. Raba underneath. Faiflin. Foul. I think he was trying to pass it to Dom and faked everyone out.
Yeah. That was on the floor, so. Wait, it's his 5th foul, though. That's 2
That
shots.
is, so 2
Yeah.
shots, yep. Yeah, you had mentioned before they already had 3, Hopewell did.
Yeah. Well, this has been their offense so far. Sam Faiflin at the foul line. Their only point. You believe this? 1:19 to go in the first quarter. They have 1 point.
It's incredible.
This is like that game. What game were we at the other night? Where Notre Dame, or who only got 1 point the other night, the game we were at?
Yeah, I think it was Notre Dame. That West held them to like 1
Yes.
point in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's an epidemic.
Yeah. A whistle, foul on the Northstars, and a missed free throw. Adding insult to injury.
Yeah, for sure. Who's the foul on?
I don't know, they haven't put it up yet.
Was it a lane violation?
No, that could have been it.
Yeah, there is no foul.
Yep. Desai. Shin. Back to Shin in the paint. Kicks out. Desai for three. In and out. That was a good-looking shot.
Yeah, it
Raba
was.
rushing up the floor. Raymond puts it on the floor, makes a move, and he will get to the line.
Yeah, Matt Stein wanted to travel there.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Well, he better make these.
Ha!
They need something.
Yeah. 1 point and 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, cow.
That lid on the basket is getting tighter.
Flash, they've only got 2 field goal attempts. 0 for 2.
Unbelievable.
1 for 5 from the line. 2 for 6. All this, and they're only down by 4.
Right. Which has to be a little concerning, right, for Hopewell
For
Valley.
Hopewell, yeah.
The defense has been unbelievable.
You want to get, when you have a team doing this, you want to get that lead, build a lead here.
Lob pass. Berman, jump shot is good. 8-2, 25 seconds, first quarter. From Hopewell Valley for the division title. Both these teams have been great all year.
Yep.
And they're showing their defense right now. Low scoring first quarter. Washington. Raba. Three got blocked by Desai. But the Northstars have 1.8 to try to score. Desai came out of nowhere to block that shot.
Yeah, he did.
Vlasic coming out.
Yeah, why not? You don't want to get some cheap foul, even
Right.
though he doesn't have any. You don't want him getting a cheapie.
Van Hoek comes in. Bouncing in. Raymond falling away. Bank no good. Oh, second effort no good.
Would that have counted?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
8-2. The Northstars held to just 2 points, both free throws.
No field goals.
No field goals and only a few attempts. And the Bulldogs lead 8-2 at the end of one. We're back in a moment on WBCB.
Kessel Dermatology in Hamilton Square is an award-winning dermatology practice led by Dr. Daniel Kessel, a board-certified dermatologist. He and his expert staff treat patients of all ages. They offer treatments of all types of skin, hair, and nail conditions, and annual skin cancer screenings, anti-aging treatments, ultraviolet A and B light treatments, skin tightening procedures, Botox, and other treatments that enhance your skin's overall health and appearance. Kessel Dermatology is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. For appointments, call 609-890-2600. That's 609-890-2600. Or visit KesselDermatology.com. They're at 1700 Whitehorse, Hamilton Square Road. Kessel Dermatology. They're good.
Back here at Hopewell Valley, and a low-scoring affair after one. It's 8-2.
Well, Flash, I think we're both just sitting here mind-boggled over that first half. Nottingham shot 0 for 4 with 7 turnovers. Hopewell shot 4 for 14. Nottingham 1 for 6 from the line.
Berman for three, off the mark. Vlasic trying to reach up and grab it, but it gets knocked down to Washington. Alexander. What about stepping into a three? Raba long three. Oh, way off. Wow. You don't see that often.
No, I mean, I'm seeing things I've never seen before in this game. Holy cow.
Torpy jump pass to the left. Van Hoek down to Vlasic. Vlasic behind the back pass, but right to
Nobody was
Raba.
there.
He wanted Torpy to be there, but he wasn't. And then Raba loses it. Vlasic. Tough dribbling, and he's hacked.
He got hammered. Giuliano's like, what?
I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, he hit him in the head.
Yeah. Nice try, Matt. you can
That's
see
something
his-
LeBron would have done. Punch somebody in the face and then go, what?
Yeah, what?
Robert comes out.
Well, he's
Miller
not-
comes in.
Classic now 53 for 56 from the foul line.
This guy's always been unbelievable. We've talked about his free throws
Yeah,
before.
we thought about last year. We
Yeah.
never got a chance to see him shoot any.
Oh,
And he missed.
unbelievable.
His average is going to plummet.
He's missed, what, 4 all year?
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Alexander tries a 3. Not quite. Miller comes out with a rebound and tried to feed it to Washington, but it's knocked out by Hopewell.
Well, if you're just joining us, we played 9 minutes and 10 seconds, and Nottingham does not have a field goal.
Yep. Hard to believe.
This is just, yeah.
Fish is not speechless often.
No, but I am without speech.
Yep.
And I'm sure a loud applause is going on through all our listeners.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Tipped pass once again. Hopewell is just long, athletic. They play great defense. I mean, this is the first time that we're seeing them this year.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad I'm barring a first round upset. I hope I get this. I mean, I want to see him in the counties.
Yeah.
I want to see him in the states. Fun to watch. Not if you're an offensive aficionado, but.
Right. Alexander. Back to Giuliano in the paint. Got bumped. Underneath.
I'll tell you what, Flash, I think if Nottingham's going to get back in this, they're going to have to start doing it on the defensive end. Maybe get some steals, turn them into some layups, something like that. Because they are just not getting anything in the half court.
Nope.
I mean, less than anything.
All the passing lanes are clogged, and
Yeah.
we really started to see it on the very first possession of the game, where the Northstars had it for about a minute, and they have to take a timeout.
Right, look at this.
Couldn't get the inbound in. 32nd for Chris Robba. That was smart by Washington not to lose that possession.
Right.
Sponsored by the Italian People's Bakery, 63 Butler Street for the rolls, the deli meats, and the pastries. Go to 63 Butler Street, the Italian People's Bakery, since 1936. Tonight's game brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. Want to wish all of their students the best of luck. Message once again brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. District Community Relations Committee is meeting from 5 to 6 on February 13th. The link to register for more information can be found at htsdnj.org. Car buying made simple at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. They've got all the new Hyundai models and no rebate value in a trade-in. They can buy your car even if you don't purchase one. And check them out again, 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. If you miss any of tonight's game, read it in the Trentonian or Trentonian.com.
Yes. Greg Johnson will have the story tomorrow.
Greg is great.
What's that?
Greg is great.
Greg is.
Very good. He's a good reporter, is what I'm saying.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay.
Greg
It was getting loud.
Yes. Who missed that? Was that Dante that did that?
Yes,
reverse?
correct. Alexander thought about the 3, and somebody yelled from the North Star bench to shoot it. He was left open a little bit there. Washington to Rabba. Back up top, Raymond drives in. Got blocked. Blocked again. Blocked from Van Hoek on the second time.
Holy cow.
5 minutes, second quarter. Vlasic for 3. No. Miller, rebound. Miller to Dom. And Raymond just feeds it back up top.
Yeah, Nottingham.
There's nothing going on in the half court for the North Stars.
Now everybody's just standing around.
Alexander straight on three. Yes! Pours it in.
Boy, did they need that.
9-5.
11 minutes and 35 seconds without a field goal to start this game.
Incredible by Hopewell Valley to allow that.
Yep.
What defense we are seeing.
Almost as incredible Nottingham to only be down by 4.
Van Hoek with a backdoor lay-in. Those are the types of things that Chris Raba absolutely despises as another block. This time it was Torpy. They roll it to Desai.
Boy, how many blocks have they had?
Desai inside, wild shot, good defense by Raymond. And he'll get the rebound. Raba down low, Miller double teamed, puts it up and can't put it in. Van Hoek with a rebound that time. Back up top, Torpy. Van Hoek back to Torpy. Desai, corner three.
Oh,
in and out.
That was halfway down.
Oh, hit everything.
Yeah, it did. Everything but the bottom of the strings.
Yep. High screen. Vlasic steps out on Alexander. Now Washington. Dante for another three. Doesn't get the roll. Off iron. Desai bringing it up. Van Hoek, cross-court pass. Torpy for three. In and out.
They've had a few in and outs on them now.
Cross-court pass. Raba for three. No good. Vlasic has trouble with the rebound. Fell down and Miller scores. 11-7. Who's going to take momentum?
Oh, yeah. It's a good question.
Underneath. Kick out. Three ball. No good.
Oh, nobody had him boxed out at all.
Nope. Desai drives in on Miller. Passes to the corner. And back up top to Torpy. Shot is missed. 1:40 to go. First half. Raymond for three. Oh, good again.
Well, that would have given the North Stars quite a lift if their big guy could have banged the three there.
Well, they started to get some guys open finally.
Yeah.
That was an open shot.
But they're hurrying those shots because they know they're going to close fast.
Cooper Breiler in the game for the first time. Vlasic spins, can't make the shot.
Yeah, he was blocked by Dom there when you were looking down.
Fish, I'm trying to come up with more ways to say that they missed for both teams.
Didn't make.
Been so many misses in this first half.
Yes.
Raymond blocked again. Van Hoek with a rejection.
Yeah, Max Stein wanted a charge. They called a foul on Van Hoek.
Wow. Raymond to the line. And he is such a good free throw shooter, but we've seen two misses from him, and we even saw a miss from Vlasic, who's tremendous from the line.
Nottingham's 2 for 7 from the line. If they'd have made their free throws, they'd be tied or ahead.
$11 to 8, headed towards half.
11-8 in the most bizarre first half you'll ever want to see.
Absolutely. Jump pass. Raba tried to take it away. Breeler in the corner. Good passing, and O'Grady with an easy lay, and he's back in after collecting 2 fouls. Raba on the other end scores. 13-10.
I think Hopewell will hold for the last shot here.
Yep, have to. Kick it around. 8 seconds. Berman. It was out for a while. 3 seconds. Shot for 3. No good again. That was Van Hoek that put it up.
Is it over?
The first half is over. 13-10.
Did
the
it ever
score
really
at the break?
Did it ever really start?
I think they had we mentioned it, the tie already with the JV game. I'm sure some of those players are looking at it and saying, yeah, maybe put me in to start to fire up some shots, get something going. 13-10 as we go to the third quarter. We'll be back in a few moments, talk some Mercer County tournament stuff, as well as wrapping up the first half of this one after this on WBCB.
Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community.